Hey there guys, welcome to more Tales of Arise. In this video, I'm doing a main mission where I have to help out a village that's currently being massacred. But first, let me get some carp.
What's this thing?
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line! Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
I won't show you any mercy!
You got
You're
spirit!
mine! It's over!
Burning strike!
Mirage!
Mega ray! Take it!
You're mine!
Damn it, say it!
Take this! It's over!
Mega ray!
Here I come!
Here I go! I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
Sighted!
Pierce through!
I'm only getting started!
This one's all mine!
Mega ray!
Hey, hang in there! Hey! Damn it!
Save the residents of Mosgul.
Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this!
They really don't give up,
You
do
picked
they?
the wrong fight!
Flame of fury! I never miss!
Take this! It's over! Pierce
Hear me!
through!
Flame of fury!
Slash!
Damn it,
Rising
say
Wyvern! Take this! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Try harder! It's over!
I'm only getting
Rising
started!
Wyvern! Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way...
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield. but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey, Iron Mask, can I have a minute of your time?
What's wrong?
Hey, Dahnan, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balseph. You'll need to prepare for whatever fight might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Start quest, forging from scratch. Ooh, scratched weapons. Consult with a blacksmith at the inn? Where is he? Oh, at the end. That should be over here. Hey, blacksmith.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yep, Dahnan filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. No, it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. A crude sword, a long sword. Which one should I make? Oh, the crude one does more damage, but I don't have all the materials for it. I can grind for it though. So should I come back and grind for it now or later? I don't have any crystal grain. I'm not sure where you get that from, but I know where you can get the hard bone. That's from the Xyla? Oh, I forgot the names. It's like these dog-looking enemies. I'll just make this one. You get what you get. Commodity items. So, are those items that I can't use? So, what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me some more materials and I'll whip you up something grander.
Thanks.
This is plenty enough grand it is. I never knew Zeegle parts were so versatile.
Good, good.
Thanks, glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go to the Rena Hall. Go give the Rena hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I don't know why it bothers me that the sword is just hanging there in my back. You know, not like actually physically hanging on, it's just right there floating.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
You're right.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shionne to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renan.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renans' bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
Take the elevator to the castle. So wait, there's an elevator that takes us right to the enemy castle? This whole time? And does the enemy know about this elevator?
Balseph's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
Yes, let's use the elevator thing. Trench of Flames. Maybe it doesn't go directly to the castle, but it takes us to the path of the castle. That makes more sense. The back entrance. Okay, it's right to the castle. Never mind then.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Okay, they're fighting over there, so we go around.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Oh, I found another owl.
Now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on.
What?
You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Emblem obtained. Iron Mask Blazing Sword. Can I do anything now about it? I do not have any points. Okay, so I got another sword. Nice. Boost attack Blazing Sword. Burning Wave initiates a searing swing attack that burns Iron Mask's own body, able to down almost any enemy. It has a wide range and gains additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. Oh, so I use my own HP. Interesting idea.
Where the hell is Balseph? If we don't hurry up and find him.
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balseph.
Are you telling me there are soldiers inside too?
Just a minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. Perks. Let's see here. Hold Y, X, or A, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming Edge moves cost no AG to use. Alright, Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to down enemies. Plus, after learning a certain skill, you can continue to hold the button longer, letting you exchange more of Iron Mask HP for more power. Alright, got another tutorial.
What are you?
Try landing 2 Infernal Torrents with Iron Mask Flaming Edge.
I'm only getting started.
Oh, I see. There it is. There it is. Success. Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press the corresponding button to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with a lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
I'm only getting started. I never miss.
Damn it, Bennett!
You're mine. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Amazing.
Just how powerful the blazing sword really is. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble. But now we have another problem. Yeah, this wall of flames. You think this is Balseph's doing? Probably. Looks like they meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them?
Hey!
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn to a crisp. Well, what do you propose then? I can tell these flames are definitely made of fire astral energy. I'm thinking we use my master core to see if we can interfere with it and then absorb them with the blazing sword.
Got it.
So basically, you want me to try using a blazing sword on it? Sure, I can do that.
That took more energy than I expected.
So how do I do that? The Blazing Sword, CP8.
Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Why are you fighting?
Wow.
That actually worked.
Sure.
See, what did I tell you? That took a lot more out of me than it was expecting though. Maybe we can save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Can I go around them?
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, that should turn our lord's mood right around. Well, you're not gonna.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're on! Strike! No escape! Rising Wyvern! This is all mine! Burn! Damn it!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dahnan slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
You know, for an elevator key, this thing sure is weirdly intricate looking. Why do Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is that the key's special somehow. Special? How? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works in a particular elevator, like, oh, I don't know, one that leads to wherever Balseph's lurking. If that's the case, then that kid really did us a solid. Alright, we should find the elevator it goes to and see where it takes us. I got a savage key. Thorny woman, Shionne. Fires out a powerful bomb. Shionne's perk. If you hold down the button and throw a bomb, you'll fire special ammo at the bomb after releasing it, making it detonate more strongly. Special ammo shown to the right of the AG can be reloaded with right bumper when at 0 or by pressing left trigger and right bumper at any time. Can you play as Shionne? Is this what it's trying to show me?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
You know that child? Is it just me, or does it sound like Kid Go?
What's this thing?
Did the child sound like Kid Gohan? Maybe a little bit. It wasn't exactly, but it was just a little bit.
A spirit vessel. Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done! Pierce through!
Mega ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Mirage! It's over!
Seems about right to me.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
You got spirit!
Searing flame! Reload! This one's mine! Here's your healing!
A life bottle. Exactly what I needed. Wait, I could have used one. I'm pretty sure I could have used one when I got knocked down.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Pierce through! Burning strike! Mirage! You're finished! No! Can't end here!
Hold on. Let me use it now.
There!
And again! Mega ray! This one's mine! I'm also stuck! This one's
got
mine!
flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman
Try
handle
this!
it!
All yours!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Here I come! Pierce through! It's over! You're mine!
Here I go. I'm only getting...
Yo, these enemies are strong as hell. What the fuck?
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I won't forget. I need some oranges. Or apples. That should be good enough. Offline? What is that supposed to mean?
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn, that weak, huh? What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Astral Crystal Grain. Okay. We just came from over there, which means to go this way.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
$16 CP. Damn.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Now you learn!
Sonic
Reload! I'm out of ammo. Watch him
Pierce
reload.
through! Try harder! My turn! Rising weapon! Mirage! Enough gun!
Back into the fray.
Take this! Rising wyvern! Mirage! This one's all mine!
That almost got me.
Burn it! Take this! Pierce through!
I never miss.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Alright, so after an hour and a half of grinding, I was finally able to craft this sword, and I made it all the way up here again, just to fight the first boss, or the Lord, I guess they called him.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes.
Okay, here's our first boss fight.
Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and bring the death.
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! No escape!
Stop trying to resist!
Here I come!
Is this it?
Oh god, I'm already down. Please revive me. You got me, right?
From death's abyss. Resuscitation! Gemini Aqua!
I owe you one.
Swallow blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Are you dead? Oh, she died.
Out of my way!
Swallow blade! Shionne, now!
Think again.
Special boost strikes when fighting powerful foes upon fulfilling certain conditions. An icon appears on screen above an enemy. When this happens, quickly press it to activate a character's boost attack and turn the tables on the opponent. So this is like a boss-specific boost strike thing?
I can't lose.
We did it!
Just give it
Whoa,
up, Balseph.
I was floating.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here's a healing
Take
art.
this!
First aid!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
You're mine! It's over!
By the power of water!
Here I come! It's over! No
You
chance!
wretches won't beat me!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
By the power of water!
It's over! It's on!
Flame of fury!
Burn! Swallow blade!
Ow.
Over, stupid embedded!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
Stop trying to resist!
There! One more! Mega
Rising
Ray.
Wyvern!
By the power
Mirage!
of water!
You're mine!
I never miss!
It's over!
Stop trying to resist!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Back into the fray!
Swallow blade!
Damn slave!
Is this
By
it?
the power of water! Gemini Aqua! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I can't heal you forever.
I'm not
Here I
done
go.
yet!
Damn slave!
It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Map! Balseph's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balseph?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Met flame!
Level 34 fire avatar. I'm assuming we're not gonna fight that thing because it's way too high of a level. But my mask cracked. Look at that. You can see my face now.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go.
Escape!
Flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Surprised and ready. I never miss. That monster's attacking. Look out! Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Healing! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
One!
No escape!
Like a power of water!
Swallow blade! It's
Healing!
on!
Flame of
Try
fury!
harder! Not a chance!
Burning
Mirage!
Searing
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload! Healing! Flame of
Swallow
fury!
blade!
Burning strike!
Stop
Try
trying to
harder!
resist!
Now! Mirage!
Searing flame!
No
Reload!
escape!
I'm
not feeling so great.
By the power of water!
I'm not
Out of
that
my
fire
way!
monster's getting ready to attack!
There! That's it! Gemini Aqua!
Not today!
I'm ready! This one's mine!
Swallow blade!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it! Try harder!
Burning! Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Here I come! Now, while he's down! I'm not done! Burn!
You reckon won't beat me!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Try harder! Not a chance!
Hear me!
I'm
Flame
not
of
done!
fury! Burning!
Swallow blade!
You're in trouble now!
Oh god.
You failed!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Gemini Aqua!
Hold on. Let me revive myself first.
This should do it!
Reload! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuffed up!
Mirage! Here I come!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahnan! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is...